They rest quietly, moored to the aging docks along Freeport's inland bay, worn beyond their years by the worst the ocean has to offer. The rusting sea spray, whipping winds, and turbulent waves have not been kind. Yet, when called to duty, the iron and wood workhorses will churn away from their quiet cradles and head out into the great unknown to answer the world's call for food from the sea.
The man learns a lot of hard lessons in the sea, some that you never forget. It's just a different life altogether from what most people's used to. A shrimp boat becomes your wife, your partner, your family completely. You take care of it and take care of you. If you neglect it, it'll leave you out there. I don't miss the bad weather, the storms, the hurricanes that I've been through and all this. But days like today, I get up and I say, what in the world am I doing here? I should be out there.
Though he walks with great difficulty, there is wisdom in his words. Tales of hardships and hard times trying to reel in a living from the ocean. For 50 years, Hollis Forester found heaven on the high seas. Today, the edge of the dock is about as close to open water as he gets.
I put almost 50 years out there, but most fishermen don't ever quit unless they have to. My father was a fisherman, but he wasn't a net man, and I had to learn to do his nets. I started when I was 10 years old, I guess.
Calloused hands slowly weave thousands of feet of string into huge shrimp nets. It's like a wedding veil that's married Hollis to his work and to the water. What you see piled on the concrete floor is a dying art, and Hollis is one of the last net makers on the coast.
At one time, there was a lot of net men, but there's not no more. It's hard work. It takes a lot of concentration. For the last 20 years, there just hasn't been too many learn it. We may have, in the whole area of Freeport, maybe 5 men that can do it.
Hollis, is this an art form that's dying out?
I'm afraid so. There's not too many trying to learn it. Can't see too much future in it yet. I don't know whether they'll ever invent a machine to do this or not. And I got my wheels here tangled up in the web.
Hollis Forrester's ringing telephone is a sign that shrimp season is approaching. It's the only time of year he needs help.
Yellow.
But this craft is nothing learned overnight, so orders become back orders, and they all pile up at Hollis's feet.
Ramen?
Huh?
Net? Ramen?
No, not today I don't.
5 boat, you know?
You get 5 of them by the middle of the week. It's a crazy thing, but it has to be done. No nets, no shrimp. I'll get you out some kind of way.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he's wanting 5 nets within a week, and I got 15 to bill.
A few years back in the shrimping heyday, Hollis noticed a sad side effect to the shrimper's good fortune. Nets made by his hand were taking a toll on the ocean's innocent bystanders.
Several years ago, the shrimp boats was actually destroying turtles. So we come up with a turtle excluder device. I'm proud of that. And now the turtle is coming back, and everybody seems to be happy with it. It goes to show you that anytime you want something to work, all it takes is effort to make it work. It was a good feeling to know that we can still protect the turtle or save the turtle and protect the fishermen, keep them alive too. That makes you feel good to know that you would help to do something like that.
Just off the old boat docks of Freeport, it's easy to quickly pass without noticing the quiet modern-day net maker practicing a centuries-old craft. Hollis Forester makes nets, one knot at a time. It's just a jumbled mess now, but a finished net is like a symphony, and a perfect cast, a choreographed ballet. Hollis Forester makes nets, but his work is pure poetry.
When I sat in this shop sometimes, I'd miss the sound of the engine, the rigging. When I go to sleep at night, the engine used to put me to sleep. I miss all of that. I don't guess I'll ever get over that. I guess as long as I'm able, I'll be here.
And I guess you'd have to say that's a guy who knows the original meaning for surfing the net. Thanks for joining us this week. I'm Bob Phillips. This is Texas Country Reporter. We'll see you next time.